Hey y'all, happy first. Welcome into the channel. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. All right, I see that cosmic strength right there. Leo energy significant. Okay, the sun is shining through. Okay. I'm hearing this song they played on 40-year-old version. Okay. Let the sun shine. Let I don't know what they be saying on it, but I'm sure I'm hearing that right now. So anyway, and I don't have my other phone right here with me to be able to look up what that song is. But this is going to be your short and sweet. So let's get into it. Okay. Thank you, angels and spirit guides, for clear and precise messages. Oh, you've defeated some type of a delay or obstacle. Okay, I like the look of that. All right, let's see what's going on. Bottom of the deck, what we got? Angel energy. Okay, so we got that earth angel energy coming through. You guys could be earth angels. All right, we got the 10 of cups and we have the 8 of swords. That's an opposing energy, isn't it? So this has to be two different separate individuals. We got one person showing up in this sunshine, 10 of cups energy, rainbows, experiencing a new beginning, being poured into, and then we have someone else stuck. Okay, 8 of swords, stuck in fear or trapped by some type of an illusion. Okay, short and sweet. Thank you, Father. Show me clearly. Okay, so we have the death card. All right, someone could even be fearing death or fearing some type of sudden ending. Okay. Now, the other energy that I'm getting here, what's at the bottom of this deck? The 8 of Wands. Okay, this is the message. I feel like this is it. I don't feel like it's the other energy. I feel like this is it, okay? Somebody could have been watching Michael Jackson. This is it, all right? This could be someone's last performance, or maybe somebody put on their last show, okay? We got the King of Cups, all right? Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is Scorpion energy. Something's transformed. This is you. You've gone through some type of spiritual transformation. You've received some higher enlightenment with the King of Cups. You could have a highly spiritual connection with the divine, okay? All right. We got the 4 of Pentacles. Holding on to, someone's holding on to some type of warfare. Maybe this is holding back, like, no, thank you. No, yeah, no, I'm gonna, you wanna argue? You wanna fight? Okay, no, I'm not. We're not participating. So it's some type of energy that you're discerning. You're like, no, I'm good, thanks. Yeah, no. Okay, you could be holding back from a water sign, or you could be just, maybe someone held back from you. An earth sign could have held back from you. Scorpio energy is here, though, bringing an ending to this all. Okay, there's big transformation. Maybe what's ended is that energy. You feeling like you had to like heavily discern or have up these high boundaries or be on the defense, and then vice versa. People feeling like they had to have up a high boundary or be on the defense as it related to you. Okay. You're in the energy of this 10 of Cups. Maybe someone didn't want this. I've been saying that in a couple reads here, that somebody did not want you to be in that energy. But we have the Ace of Pentacles. So you're getting a brand new beginning and a new opportunity. There's new opportunity energy, the new path, okay? But we know that this is the first of the month. So I feel like this Ace of Pentacles is that first of the month energy. Oh, well, there's the brand new beginning with the Ace of Wands. It's like it's allowing you to, it's like a fresh start, a clean slate, a new canvas. So if we got a new start, a fresh start, we got a new canvas, a fresh slate, that means we get to do something over again. We get to create something the way that we want it. We get to enjoy it again. We get to reap the benefit again. We get to Embrace the new. So okay, they're like, let's talk about it. When something's new, you're excited about it. It's you have all the opportunities, the options are limitless. So there's a limitless energy here that you guys have right now. It's like the sky is the limit. The sky is the limit. Short and sweet, Holy Spirit. What's the message, Father? Good morning, angels and spirit guides, ancestors, Most High. What is the message? Oh. Oh. Oh, this is nice. Okay, God just took me by the hand and he opened a door, and I had to step up one or two steps to get into this opening. As I walked through this door, he said, I'm opening the door to you. You will see opportunities and growth in places that you didn't see before. Limitless possibilities, he's saying. A path of open opportunities. So maybe the path you were on, your opportunity, something was going on. Maybe things were blocked. There were blockages you were hitting, obstacles. And we just talked about you getting over those obstacles as we did the little pre-shuffle right in the beginning of the read. So it's this energy where through this new door, which is here with the Ace of Pentacles, on this new path, which we know has began, it's November 1st. There's a new beginning, the Ace of Wands. Here in this space, you're going to see different things. Yeah, the King of Swords. That's facts. That's a yes. That's confirmation. Okay, so you're about to see these things. Things you're gonna see. How did he just say that to me? Like you're gonna see opportunities in places where there weren't, where maybe it seemed barren. Okay, like you're gonna see life grow in places where you thought it couldn't. You're gonna see, this is like breakthrough energy. This is a whole new world. That was the Sun card, y'all, that almost wanted to come up out of there. Okay, there's that angel. It's like somebody, okay, you got somebody, they're a little scared. They're a little scared, okay? They're a little afraid. But that's not your energy. This person that's afraid, they're experiencing some type of ending. And I don't see that they're very happy. For you, if you were in the spirit of fear or uncertainty or felt like you were trapped, that's coming to an end. But for somebody else, that's what's beginning. This is like the tables have, this is like the tables have turned. A new leaf has been turned over. This is like you being on the upside of the Wheel of Fortune instead of on the bottom side of the Wheel of Fortune. This is the Wheel of Fortune energy, the key of life energy. How they say what was up must come down, what was down gets to go up. It's that type of vibe. Things are going to be turning around in your life. And so is it going to be turning around in the lives of someone else or others, okay? It just depends on what end of the spectrum you were on in this last season. Yeah, 4 of Swords. It's like we're about to get back what we have been putting out. If you have been putting out healing energy, if you have been putting out from a whole space, from a complete space, and not from a triggered space, you're about to receive that back. It's like, man, this is good. I like to see this. Yeah, the 9 of Cups. This is wish fulfillment right here. This is because we royalty over here. Okay? Y'all been acting in y'all royal behavior. Y'all been on y'all royal shit. On your royalty behavior. That was the Ace of Cups that almost shot out of there. This is good. Yeah, there's two seats here. Two thrones here, I'm seeing. That's significant. One throne is they're not, it's like they got to hold back. They're not being given to. And another throne is like all go. Like, we good over here. You're being seen as that royal energy that you've been putting out. Y'all been honoring the name. I'm hearing this song. That's how I'm like, okay, y'all been honoring the name of Jesus. Because I'm hearing kings and kingdoms shall all pass away, but there is something about that name. Okay, so it's somebody, you know, it's something about the name of Jesus. You know to call on Jesus, on God. You know what time it is, okay? Queen of Swords, that's confirmation. That's another yes card for me. You've also defeated something. So with the Eight of Cups here, you defeated something from your past. You've left something from your past behind. You defeated it when you left it. When you decided to leave that alone or let that go or leave that person where they are or just separate yourself in some type of way from something that wasn't serving you, man, you leveled up. That's when your level up came in. The World card. Okay? That's when this new chapter was that's why you're able to walk through this new door of opportunity here. This new path. That's when the path got cleared. That's when this whole new energy, this whole new world energy could start. This is new world energy, new earth. Okay, so you're a part of the new earth energy. That means you've ascended. You passed ascension. Okay, we got the Ace of, what is this? The Ace of Swords. So this heartbreak, the Three of Swords has been cut out of your life. Maybe that trauma, that pain, okay, that nuisance, that person that was a headache or that situation that kept replaying in your mind, you're free from that. You've broken free. People could have lied on you or called you a liar, but the truth is out. You carry the sword. We royalty over here. We're not doing that. Expect the unexpected. You're an earth angel. You were sent here to accomplish a very specific mission. You've been faithful. You've been obedient to the mission, to the assignment. Empress. You're out here in some Empress energy. You've been honoring yourself as well as honoring others. You've been nurturing yourself as well as nurturing others. You've been growing. High Priestess energy. You've been listening to your intuition, calling judgment when it was required to call judgment, releasing, letting go, allowing God to do him, the Hermit. Now God is about to highlight something. Let us see. Let us see. Let us see. Empresses, Divine Feminines. Let us see what this is. What is God about to shed light on here? Hierophant. Some type of commitment. Loyalty, higher understanding, I'm hearing higher capacity. I feel like you're getting this because you blocked some type of a contract out. You walked away from a commitment or something that you were devoted and committed to, and maybe it wasn't committed and devoted to you. It's something that wasn't serving your highest and greatest good. So now with the Page of Swords, people are going to watch you, Ten of Pentacles. They're going to watch you receive the Ten of Pentacles. God is about to show some people some things through you. Okay, God told me this morning. He told me something very specific. He told me something very specific, and this just got confirmed right here with this Ten of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. Whoever you are, you're the underdog. okay? You're the one that people counted out. You're the one that people underestimated. You're the one that people just kind of was like, swipe right, swipe left. I'll swipe on them. No, thank you. You know, it's people that they push you to the side. They ignored you. They thought you were irrelevant. Okay, but God is about to highlight to them who you truly are. Terrified, the 10 of Pentacles, and then he's gonna publicly. God told me this morning. I'm trying to remember exactly how he said it to me. He said, "I'm about to take you to heights that no man has gone to before." And he said, "I'm doing it to you because you're the one that everybody thought lesser of." So whoever you are, people thought lesser of you. They didn't see value in you, not the value that God saw in you. All along, whole time, you're like, I know who I am. I know who God says I am. I know who I'm called to be. I'm doing it. Some of you guys are operating out of your faith. You're operating out of your ministries. You're operating out of your purposes. Some of you guys are really real live earth angels, real life putting in that work and have been for a very long time. Now, regardless of how you're received by your community or by your peers, that's irrelevant, right? That's what's irrelevant, okay? That's what's a non-factor. But I feel like people were thinking that you were a non-factor, maybe because you triggered them, maybe because they're offended by what it is that you know, or what it is that you understand, or have who it is you're connected to, or whatever reason, okay, that they did that, all right? God is like, I'm choosing you because you're the one that was least expected to thrive. You're the one that's least expected to win. You're the one that was counted out the most. You're the one that was considered the weakest. You're the one that was to your peers, not to God. I'm just telling you how everybody else is looking at you. You already, because you knew this. You knew how your father saw you. God is about to highlight this, y'all. With the Page of Swords, that's an energy that one is going to get a clue. They're going to get an understanding. So through watching what God is about to do for you in your life, people are about to be amazed. They're also going to be even more triggered, but that's okay. Let God deal with that. But God is about to take you to some places. I feel like you're going to be walking and entering into doors that no man has been in before. And God is going to be giving you revelation after revelation. He's going to be giving you benefit after benefit. He's going to be giving you resource after resource. He's going to be giving you anointing after anointing. He's going to be giving you callings after callings. He's going to be honoring you in this next chapter, in this next season. As we embrace November, I feel like the month of November for you, I'm hearing showstopper. What was that? The Three of Cups. Reconciliation. We got the Five of Cups. Okay, so these people that are watching with the Page of Swords and the Five of Cups, I feel like somehow whatever it is God's going to have you doing, because he's taking you by the hand. Like I just told y'all, he took me by the hand and he walked me through a door as I'm doing y'all's reading. Okay. And he showed me a whole new energy, a whole new venue. Okay. A whole new location. We know we've recently been cosmically relocated. He just showed me a whole new location. And then he told me I'm hearing enterprises. Then he told me what he was going to do in that space. Okay. What was going to be occurring. This is going to have some people devastated, shocked. Tears are going to be shed. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Queen of Wands. Okay. Something about an earth sign and a fire sign could be significant. I feel like he's going to have people's, like, I'm hearing earth shaking. I also heard earth shattering. Whatever's about to come up out of you, okay, through what it is that God is about to do in your life, it's going to have, it's going to be earth shaking and earth shattering, okay? An earthquake could be significant. Breaking news energy. We got the Ten of Swords. It's about to end some type of judgment. Okay? It's going to end some type of judgment. I feel like it's going to change how people... people are going to cry because you're not who people thought that they had deemed you to be. God is about to prove that you're who he says you are. And that could bring some people to tears, especially if you know who you are. You know that you were brought here to bring judgment. You know that you were brought here to call time. You know that you were brought in to enter certain spaces that required great change. You were the catalyst. You were brought here and sent here to do that. People said you were worthless. They didn't see that value in you. So now that God is about to highlight it with the Five of Cups and the Ten of Swords, it's about to have some people thrown off, like, because the rumors they spread about you, the names they called you, oh my God, I'm hearing it's going to become a sword in their own mouth. They're going to be in regret. You're about to see some things. The Eye of Ra is out here, the Emperor, okay? You're about to see some things. It's going to bring towers. Whatever it is, like these revelations, these visions, these downloads, these dreams that you have, these premonitions, okay? Precognitions. God is going to be showing you some things that are going to be bringing towers, and people are going to be looking foolish. Ten of Wands. It's karma. They're going to be receiving karma. You could be able to see this karma. Like God could show you the karma that someone else is going to receive, and you could call it out. You could speak it. You could have a dream about it. You could have some type of a download about it. And what's going to make it even worse is that it's going to come from you. You're going to know their karma before it happens to them. God is going to make it to where they see this through you. God don't play no games. It's like as he's handing this out to people, as he's bringing this judgment upon whoever this is that is, I don't know who these people are, but whoever they are that he feels, because this is God, this is not me, this is God. Like, look, this person, they deserve karma, and you're going to stand next to me as I render their judgment. It's like you're going to be right there. They going to know you right there as they receiving they issue. Or you're going to call it out, and then it's going to happen to them. And it's like, they're going to be like, dang, how did she know? Or how did he know that this was about to happen to me? God told you. God is about to start telling you what's going to happen. So we know we in the end of days. We already know that. Okay, we know, we already know that. Because God already confirmed that there were going to be more people that knew his truth the closer that we got to the end. So I know I'm not the only one that's about to have a clearer understanding of God and his next moves and what he's up to in this next season for the chosen and for those who oppose him, or for those who don't know him yet. Or for those who played with him wrong. Let's get an overall energy here. We got the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, these scales is going to be balanced out. What's the overall energy for this read, Holy Spirit? The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. I called this energy out on the community board. You guys, if y'all are new to the channel, make sure you follow the community board because I post all kind of alerts on the community board. Queen of Pentacles came out the other day. And when I received this, I was sitting at the park and God had told me there was a change in the wind. And he says, he told me that you're in the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. You've shifted. Whatever was blocking your finances, whatever was blocking your business deals, whatever was blocking your investments, that's been removed. Okay? This is the Queen of Pentacles is an energy who is, what is the word? Give me the word, Spirit. She's comfortable in her wealth. She's prosperous and she has more to give. She can give. She has money saved. She has money in the bank. She doesn't have to borrow. She can lend and not borrow. But she's discerning, so she doesn't really lend much. You know what I'm saying? She gives when God tells her to. She gets her enlightenment from God, the heavens, the ethers, the cosmos. She gets her guidance from above. That's why the Queen of Pentacles has those antlers in the Light Seers deck. She has those antlers coming from her head. Man, and Spirit gave me the energy of a deer the other day. This is all making sense. Somebody here, you've been called to a position of leadership. You've been called to lead. It's giving me the energy of the stag spirit. Okay? Be gentle in your leadership. But this is what's happening. And there's going to be some people in regret with the Nine of Swords. Wow. Okay. Short and sweet. God told me the other day the word Felicissimo, and I posted it on an affirmation. I think it was from Monday, okay? And that was just after I had talked about the elephant with the trunk up in the Milk and Honey card, right? On the Wisdom Oracle deck that we did in the sidebar LOL. And he told me Felicissimo, okay? And I had to look it up. I'm like, what does Felicissimo mean? And he said, very happy. He's drawing me to that saying because we led this reading talking about the Ten of Cups. We started this off with the Ten of Cups. Okay? Short and sweet for this read. So, Felicissimo. Very happy. You're going to be very happy. Short and sweet, Holy Spirit. Or you should be already. I feel like you should already be very happy. You should already be filled with joy. Okay? You should already be celebrating and filled with excitement. I've been celebrating since last week, y'all. I don't know what's gonna come, but I'm happy. Okay? We got keep working. Okay? At the bottom of the deck, elude illusions. Okay? Keep working and make sure you guys are eluding any illusions, okay? Don't fall for the okie doke. All right? It says get ready. Misery loves company. Okay, so be careful because they are going to be miserable with the Nine of Swords. Okay, so this could revolve around the workplace. Okay, but time waits for no man and your prayer is powerful. Okay, so this has been the read. I hope that you guys enjoyed it and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye, loves.